Shalom B'nai, or Children of Light. Welcome to Davar Sounds Studio. Today's devotional is entitled, Deliverance is Found on High, Leaving Sodom and Gomorrah. As we delve into this moving and timeless story of deliverance, we find our inspiration in Genesis 19 verse 17, which reads, "And it came to be when they had brought them outside, that he said, Escape for your life. Do not look behind you nor stay anywhere in the plain. Escape to the mountains, lest you be consumed." In this story, we learn four profound principles of refuge, preservation, looking forward, and elevation. Join us as we explore the wisdom hidden within Lot's escape from Sodom and Gomorrah. 1. The wisdom of fleeing danger. In the face of impending destruction, the first principle we encounter is refuge, the wisdom of fleeing danger. Lot was instructed by the angels to escape without delay, leaving behind the sinful cities. It teaches us that when we find ourselves in a perilous situation, we must have the discernment to recognize the danger and take swift action. Sometimes, deliverance is found in having the courage to leave behind what no longer serves us. 2. The art of preservation. The second principle is preservation, the act of protecting our life, as well as the life of others. Lot's escape was not only for his own preservation, but also for the safety of his family. In our lives, it is essential to recognize the need to protect and preserve what is sacred, whether it's our faith, our values, or the well-being of those we love. True deliverance often requires us to act as guardians of what is precious. 3. Embracing the present and the future. Our third principle is about looking forward, being present and projecting towards the future, instead of dwelling on the past. Lot's wife, tragically, looked back at the burning city and was turned into a pillar of salt. This teaches us that dwelling on the past or being too attached to our previous circumstances can hinder our progress. To find deliverance, we must keep our gaze on what lies ahead, even in the face of adversity. 4. The ascent to higher consciousness. Finally, we come to the principle of elevation. Lot was instructed to escape to the mountains, which symbolizes reaching higher ground, a form of elevation in consciousness. In our own lives, we often find deliverance by rising above our challenges, transcending our limitations, and ascending to a higher state of awareness. This elevation is not just physical but spiritual, allowing us to see the world from a new perspective. And now a word of prayer. Our Father and King, Yael Moxenu, our refuge. We thank you for opening our eyes to the wisdom found in the story of Lot leaving Sodom and Gomorrah. Grant us the discernment to recognize danger and the courage to flee when necessary. Help us become preservers of the sacred, guarding the values and lives dear to us. May we learn from Lot's wife and avoid dwelling in the past, keeping our eyes firmly fixed on the future. And in times of trouble, guide us to higher ground, where our consciousness may be elevated. O Yah, we seek deliverance, not only from external challenges, but from the burdens within our own hearts. Provide us with the strength to rise above, to find refuge in you, and to experience the true freedom that comes from faith and trust in your divine plan. In Yahshua's name, we pray. Amen. Thank you for joining us today at Davar Sounds Studio. We hope you found inspiration in the story of Lot's deliverance and the principles of refuge, preservation, looking forward, and elevation. May you carry these lessons with you as you journey through life, always seeking deliverance on high. Until next time, may peace and blessings be with you. Moreh Mikhail Korban Yahu.